Here's your weekly AstroYoga forecast. This week is all about truth and the ways that we know, understand, and contemplate truth. Now, we have all sorts of ideas about truth, but really only one word for truth. And so that can make it difficult in the English language. But let's just think right now. You have personal truths. Sometimes these are your opinions, which are like the tiny personal truths. You have your capital T personal truths, which are your sole purpose, the things that you are really here to do in this life. And then there's also the ultimate capital T truth, which is the version of truth, which is completely true in every form, and it maintains every aspect of reality in its fullest understanding. Now, Jupiter is the planet that helps us see truth. Jupiter has turned direct recently in Pisces, and it's also the ruler of Sagittarius as well as Pisces. Neptune is turning direct this week in Pisces, which is the ruler of Pisces. These two planets together are helping us dismantle false versions of reality, particularly if you had a feeling that was based in a past event, but you mistook it for intuition. So we all do that sometimes, where we get a hit of emotion and we think, oh, this must be a sign, or this must be true, or this must be my truth, but really we're dismantling an old thought or emotional pattern within ourselves. These planets, both being direct in Pisces, are going to help us with the task of evolving into deeper and more true versions of truth. Now, if you study astrology and yoga like I do, you know that the truth is far more interesting, nuanced, and mystical even than the truth that we see that's only a half truth. Right? Very recently, someone who just won a Nobel Prize in physics actually proved that reality is not quite real and it's not quite locational, and that these things do depend upon observation, which of course astrology and yoga have been teaching for millennia, because we view the world as an emanation of the vibratory nature and the fractal nature of reality, which is directly intertwined with a concept of mind and consciousness that goes far beyond your personal mind and your personal consciousness. So this week's AstroYoga forecast is all about uncovering your truth and recognizing that things that we think are truths might just be half-truths. And so can you see deeper? Can you go more deeply into your intuition? And can you allow yourself to take perspectives that challenge you and expand you in a way to dismantle old systems of suffering, old patterns of suffering that might persist in the body-mind if left unexamined?